Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's really simple and it's free. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend for you to press it because what that is called a notification bell. And what happens is YouTube will send you one email every time I upload a new video. And this way you have something fun waiting for you in your inbox that when you see my picture, you just press on it and it brings you right directly to the video. It also tells you in my title what the video is about and things like that. So I do a lot of videos as well as some that are time sensitive if I come across a deal, so I want to make sure that you guys don't miss out. So that notification bell is a really nice feature that YouTube offers, and I think it's one that is good to use. All right, today what we're going to be doing is going through the base box. The base box is the starter box. It's a $25 box that is from Boxycharm. It's where I started. And then when they changed it where you can also add the Luxe, you have to be part of the base box program where you get this $25 box every month. And then on the every quarter, if you upgrade to the Luxe, you then pay another $25 on that month and they get you the bigger box. But you have to be getting the base box to enable yourself to get the Luxe. So because that's the story on that, I ended up when I started the channel, I opened up a second account. On my regular account, I pay the yearly on the base box so that when the months come for the Luxe, which I did upgrade to, it's only $25 that month. But with that said, I wasn't getting the base box at all, and I felt I was missing out. And when I had the channel, I decided it was a good idea for me to get the base box as well. So this way, people who don't upgrade to the Luxe can still watch on my channel what is available in the base box. I was only going to keep it for the month that the Luxe boxes were there, and then Boxycharm hooked me in a little bit more by telling us that there's going to be a customization product in every single box, including the base. So with that said, I decided to keep it. So even if I'm during the months when it's not Luxe, the base box I choose one, and then this new account base box I get the other. So on my channel you'll be able to see both customization choices. If on yourself, if you're getting a box, you would only probably get one box. So this way everyone gets to see everything on the channel, and it works out. So this is my base box because I've already opened up the Luxe box. You can see that in my video. I also open up all my boxes before I start filming to remove any packaging, as well as to make sure that nothing is broken or damaged in the box. Because with Boxycharm, if you have something that is received damage, they want you to take pictures of the shipping labels and things like that. So I try to do all that before I get on camera. Because I did that before I started, I was able to also see that my customization choice for this base box, which was the Saturday skin, which I did get a confirmation email that my choice will be granted, it wasn't in the box. What was in the box was the Elemis Rose Oil, which I already chose in my Luxe box. And if you watch that, you know the only reason I chose that oil was so that I can have that customization in that box and then the Saturday skin in this box. I am not a girl who loves oil, and I'm not a girl who loves rose, but I do love Elemis, so I will get use out of that product, but it wouldn't have been a choice if I was choosing on my own. I solely would have chose the Saturday skin cream, and that's why I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't in the box. So with that said, you're caught up to date. I did send an email about that, and like I said, on all my videos, I'm here to share, and I'm here to share how companies also handle our situations. So I want to share with you guys if I have a problem, how I handle the problem, and how the solution is handled as well. And I do videos on those situations as well, which I did with Ipsy and so on and so forth. So if you want to watch any of those, they're all available for you down underneath. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm just going to open up the box. The box here is beautiful. It is a pink box inside when it is the base box. They're doing a beautiful blue when it's the premier box. So they're trying to do a little things that are a little bit different in each box. So it's really, really nice. You also get a card in every box. This month it's called Whimsy. Inside the box there's always a card with the list of what the products in there, a little bit of the details, and they also give you the suggested retail. So I will go through that with you. So in this box, I got another storybook palette, which I am so happy that in the base box that they're also doing this storybook theme. storybook work exclusively with Boxycharm this month after I read all about it. And what I thought they did was really, really cute. So in the base box, they did a storybook palette, but in a smaller version. It's a mini version. The retail on this, I think, is around $35. And the bigger one that I got in my other boxes, if you want to see, is the blue one, which was a $55 value. I got a duplicate in that, and I wrote to them about that because in the other account where you get the Luxe and the Premier, there are not supposed to be any duplicates, especially not in the palettes, and I did get duplicates. So you will be seeing a giveaway video on that large one, which is just stunning. So like I said, I'm really happy that in the base box, they did do a smaller version of the storybook so that even if you're just receiving the base box, you're still going to have the luxury of trying the storybook eyeshadows. And I think the concept is just beyond stunning. So it looks like a book all the way around. It is not a heavy palette at all. I think it is just beyond adorable. And like I said, the ones that I got in the past were blues, so I'm happy if I was going to get a storybook palette, it wasn't just a mini version of the blues. So in that sense, I'm really happy. On the inside here of the cover here is a complete mirror. And on the back of the mirror, it says, someday you will be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. And that's from C.S. Lewis. So I was really, really loving these quotes. The whole concept of this storybook theme, I think, is absolutely fantastic. And these shadows, I think, are just stunning. And I haven't had the opportunity because I've been filming so much to play yet with these storybook shadows. But the few people that write to me on Instagram and back and forth, they have, and they said that they're really, really enjoying the quality. So this was an exclusive that Storybook did with Boxycharm on these shadows. So that's another little benefit of being a charmer. So really happy about that. So let me just read you what they wrote on the card. They say this is Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tale Little Red Riding Hood palette. They're saying it was inspired by the classic tale. This Storybook mini palette was created exclusively for Boxycharm, and it's as beautiful on the inside as it is on the outside. We've combined stunning metallics and velvet matte eyeshadows to help you create your happily ever after. And like I said, it's a $35 value. The beauty of the concept of this is just stunning. So that's what the shadows look like up close. And to me, there's a really nice wearable colors. So I'm really, really happy with that. All right, the next item that I got was the one that should have been the Saturday Skin. That is the Alamis. So I'm not going to be opening this because I don't know if they're going to want this back or how they're going to work with that situation, because it is a $79 value oil. So this is the one from my Luxe box that I already opened up. And this is an oil, and it has a rose scent. The rose scent is not overly overpowering, but it does linger. And like I said, this is an oil. So let me read to you, if you haven't watched my Luxe, what this is all about. And this says it's a Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. They're saying it is a luxurious, lightweight facial oil infused with precious trio of rose extracts to help smooth the look of fine lines and wrinkles, leaving the skin with a glow. And like I said, this is a $79 value. So the same size that was in the Luxe, they put in the base box, but that was based on what your customization was, because the Saturday Skin Cream is not a $79 value cream. All right, the next item here is also going to be a duplicate for me. This was in my Luxe. It is the Marble Light by Ciate, and if you've seen that, you know that Ciate has this cute little bow that's on the top of all of their packaging. I'm so impressed with this Ciate line. So what I did was I will leave this closed, and you know what happens with duplicates here. So this here is the Ciate packaging. It is a complete mirror, so for the camera it's a little bit crazy, but there's a mirror on the inside, and then on the outside is this gorgeous marbled blush, which I think is just stunning. And I double checked, and this one is in the name Dusk, and this one also, let me just double check that it is the same. It's not saying the name on the outside of the packaging that I can see. Oh, it's different. Wow. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me open up this one. I thought it was the same because it said Marbled Lights. That's why it's important to open up. So let's see what the difference is between the two. So this one is called Burnt, B-U-R-N-T, and this one is called Dusk. So that's what the two of them look like there. So one is more pinky and one is a little bit mauvier. So I'll have to see what the differences of these look like. So this one here that's called Burnt, I'll put there. And then this one with a different finger that we said is called Dusk from the other palette is there. So you can see there's, I'm going to try a different, try to make it a little darker for the camera. So it's a lot pinkier. So there's a real difference in the two colors. So this is the one that was in my Luxe, and this is the one that we received today in the base. Really, really pretty. So wow, happy I opened that. Okay, so that's that there. The next item is from a company called, I don't know if I told you guys, this is a $26 value. It says it is called Sayate Marble Light Illuminating Blusher. It's add a radiant flush of color to your complexion with this marbled light illuminating blush formulated without talc. This lightweight buildable formula has a blend of matte pigments, finely milled illuminating particles, and it is a $26 value. And like I said, this box is always full of full-size products, and it's only $25. And sometimes they do charge tax depending on which state, but the $25 is the, they don't charge shipping or anything like that. So like I said, that's a $26 value. The next item that's in here is from Estetica. It is a brush cleaner and conditioner. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. That's the first time I've received in any box a brush cleanser and conditioner. And this is 2.5 fluid ounces, and the brand, like I said, is Estetica. It's really pretty. Okay, and what they have written on here, they're saying this is a $12 value, which is a great price. So if we love it to repurchase it, it's not going to hurt us. All right, this one says it's prolong the life of your favorite makeup brushes with the Estetica Pro Series cleanser and conditioner. It is formulated to effectively remove accumulate makeup and dirt from your cherished makeup tools. And like I said, that's a $12 value. So that's really exciting. And there's a safety seal on here. Okay, I'm just going to pull it back a little bit. And it just smells like almost like a Palmolive or that type of dish type of soap. But it's just a soap. Yeah, that's what it smells like. All right, so that's that there. All right, the next item here is a brow bar, and also in some gorgeous reflective packaging. And inside this box is another beautiful, beautiful package. Wow. All right, and what they wrote here is they say, style your brows like a pro with this ultimate brow kit. It is designed with 2 long-wearing brow shades, a brightening brow lift, sculpting mascara gel, an angled brush, and a flat brow brush. They're saying this is a $30 value. This is really beautiful. Okay. I don't do a lot with my brows just yet. I've been very lucky that no grays or anything have shown up there, and my brows are pretty thick, so I've been very brow blessed. But periodically, if I want more definition, I'll use a pencil with, nothing, major. So this looks like a full kit in here, which I think is really cool. The top here has a small little mirror on it, and it looks like there's some different colors. And like I said, it sounds like everything's in here. They have a pencil that has 2 different brush heads, and then they have the clear gel in there as well. So this is really great. So like it said, it is a brow lift sculpting mascara gel, an angled brush with a flat brow brush. So this is something that I will play with, but I think this is absolutely fantastic for people that have to paint their brows and do their stuff. This looks like it's a kit that has everything in it. So really exciting. But like I said, currently this is something that I have never had to play with. So if you do, I think this is a really good gift. All right, so that's the items that were in my box. So I think we did really great. So we have the $35 mini storybook that I got in Red Riding Hood, so I got it in some different colors. I did get that brow kit. We got a different color of the Ciate blush, which I think is really exciting. I know some other people got the Ciate highlighter that looked like a bunch of beads that were grouped together. That I thought was really beautiful too. So the Ciate packaging and the products I think have really been a win-win. And now I have a brush cleanser that I have never received in a box before. And then I only have that small issue that hopefully it would have been the Saturday Skin, which hopefully they still have some and they will send that out to me. But like I said, I will keep you posted on that. So that's the unboxing for the base box for the December Boxycharm of 2019. And I hope you enjoyed my video. I have a lot more boxes that I still am going to be unboxing. They all seem to be coming around the same time, so this has been great that we're getting all this information up to you guys early in the month. So once again, thank you for joining me, thank you for finding me, and thank you for sharing my channel with your family, your friends. I'm growing at a nice pace. I'm happy that you guys are sharing me with other people, which is helping through networking. Of word of mouth is always the best way to meet and find people. That's how I find other YouTubers as well. So especially the smaller ones and ones that are just starting out. So thank you to everybody. And once again, thank you for finding me. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed, I really hope that you do. I love reading your comments. So even if it's just, hi, I was here, that helps me to feel that I'm just not talking to myself in a room. And if you are shy and you don't want to leave a comment, just leave me a thumbs up so that I know you were by. All right? And I will see you in my next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye.